Welcome to Stars TV, your behind-the-scenes look of the NSC Minnesota Stars Pro Soccer Team. I'm your host, Scott Clayson. Well, it was a busy week since last week's episode because the Stars had two home matches. Now, the first match was last Wednesday against the Carolina Railhawks, and after a 90-minute lightning and rain delay and a field that was in less than optimal playing conditions, the Stars did take a 1-0 victory. This extended their winning streak to 2 in a row, which would soon become 3 in a row after their match Saturday night against the Vancouver Whitecaps that they also took by a score of 1-0. Now, this week's episode of Stars TV, we'll take a look a little bit at that match and Fan Appreciation Night. But before we do that, we thought we'd give you a behind-the-scenes look of what it takes to produce the Stars webcast, which of course happens for every home game when the games are streamed live over the internet. So let's take a look.
We made a decision that we wanted to produce our own webcast and learn all the skills ourselves and get all the equipment and acquire the equipment ourselves, and we viewed it as a real creative challenge.
We were just getting ready for the game tonight. We run a 3-camera shoot for every single game, rain or shine, and sometimes it does rain.
On a wet and cold field at the National Sports Center.
Just drying out the poncho, as you can see over there. From the last game. This is our TriCaster and all of our little rat's nest of cables here. They all run off to our cameras, our audio for our play-by-play, as well as to our monitor here, which gives me the ability to view all of the cameras as well as, you know, program preview, graphics, audio. It's a box that does a little bit of everything. Well, tonight we have Ray down on cam 3. He is doing the shoulder mount, the close-up cam. We have Angie on camera 1.
I'm really excited!
On cam 2, we have Cody.
I'm a little nervous because Angie's always just right over my shoulder.
Foul goal against Gonzalo to Kyle. We free kick near midfield for the Whitecaps.
Great play-by-play, and unlike most of the teams, we have pre-packaged video segments, little human interest segments, commercials that we run during the show. It's a relatively complicated production, and we've got some great staff doing it. Scott Widrock, our producer, has done a fantastic job all season, and we're really proud of what we're putting out there for the fans.
It's been a pleasure to work with these guys all season long. They've done a very, very good job. It's been nice to be a part of that broadcast, the webcast from the beginning of the NSC Minnesota Stars experience. Ball over the top for Broccolello. One time! Oh, off the post!
Yes!
And a goal!
Oh,
Devin Deldo!
Well, as you can see, a lot of hard work goes into putting together our Stars webcast. And that game was our last home regular season game of the season, which was Fan Appreciation Night. Stars TV was there, so let's take a look at all the sights and sounds.
Tonight, all beer is $1 off, courtesy of Broadway. Here's your starting lineup for your very own NSC Minnesota Stars.
Well, we know that was the last regular season game of the season, but it will not be the last home game of the season because last night AC St. Louis lost to Miami, which clinched a playoff spot for the Stars. Now, we don't know who the Stars will be playing yet in their first playoff match. We do know that we will have a home game. Potentially, it might be scheduled for Wednesday, October 6th, but that is not set yet until after the regular season concludes. Then the next game of the home and home would be that following weekend, October 9th or 10th. So stay tuned to Stars TV, to the Stars website, and we'll have that information to you as soon as it's available. And that is going to do it for this week's episode of Stars TV. As always, find us on our website, nscminnesota.org. I'm your host, Scott Clayson.
I'm very scared.
Oh, internet! Is it filming?
It is.
Hi!
One. Okay. 1-0. Sorry, text message.